hotel room right now in Leeuwarden. And tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. is my first ever full marathon, which is crazy. Oh my god. In my training plan, I ran till 34 kilometers, which was okay, but very far. And like that day and the next day, it was hard to walk, and my body was definitely very tired after that. And now it will be even 8 kilometers longer. But the thing is, I know I can do it. I really did my best, so I know I can trust that process. That's that. I really have to sleep right now. It's only 10 actually, but I'm so tired. Like I hope I can sleep well tonight and just do my best at the marathon. Oh my god. Tomorrow I can call myself a true marathoner. It's amazing. Like, good night.
우리 비디오 좋아하면 버튼 클릭.
님. 뭐해?
유튜브 보고 있어.
아니 나 저거 영상 마라톤 한 거 편집했는데 우리 좀 재밌어 보이던데 한번 같이 한번 볼래?
좋아.
나 지금 방금 딱 끝났거든?
지금 다 했어?
아니 다 한 건 아니고 딱 러닝하는 파트 잠깐 했는데 이렇게 잠깐만 내가 가져올게.
귤 진짜 맛있다. 제주 귤 감.
맛있는데?
You first made a sour face.
어우.
여기는 아니
에디트 하려다가
애들은 아빠 그 시어 하는 남자들 촬영하고 있었어. Because there is this poll for 남자들 to pee.
와, 그냥 진짜 상상이 이게 믿을 수가 없는 게 네덜란드에서 살 때 내가 저 러닝 한번 나도 해보고 싶다 그래가지고
Yeah.
그 나가자마자 5km도 못 뛰어가지고 막 2km 뛰고 너 집에 가고 막 마라톤을 막 갑자기 뛰게 돼가지고
But I remember when I suddenly started to do longer distances was the moment you got into the army. And then your army started. You had basic training, so
훈련소.
we had no contact, so I could only send 편지. And I sent you, I don't know how many 편지 every day. Or like I felt like you're going through such a hard time. So what is so hard for me to do this running? So I felt like if you can do that, then I shouldn't feel so 귀찮아 or 힘들어 or whatever about running. And because I was keep thinking like June is locked up in this place, he run in the cold as well, and like what you see on YouTube, those videos, you know.
I must say that's a bit dramatic though.
Okay. Maybe I was working harder
Yeah,
at
I
the time.
think you want. 너 근데 어땠어? 약간 이제 긴장됐어? 아니면 약간 좀 더 기대돼? 뭐 어떤 감정? 나는 안 해봤으니까.
여기는 진짜 긴장했어. 갑자기 real 됐어. In my training, I run till 34. But then you have to do another 8. I already felt like I almost can't go any further. I still couldn't fully imagine myself running those 42 kilometers.
엄청 긴장됐겠네.
근데 믿었어. 나 믿어. 나를 믿었어.
Bereid je langzaam voor. Dans je nog een beetje warm op de fiets. Dit is de editie van de winter. 2, 1, let's go! Wat een helden. Hier gaan ze met z'n allen van start. Wat een prachtige dag is het hier vandaag. Ga je ook onderweg en dan hebben we hier...
뛰기 시작했을 때도 긴장이 있었어?
Yeah, but then suddenly you get like an adrenaline rush.
아, 네, 이제 딱 뛰기 시작하니까.
Yeah.
근데 나는 안 나갔지.
원래.
저기 뒤에서 오길래. 뭐,
But I just did that myself. I mean, I could have gone to the front, but well, there are people who run the marathon within 3 hours. And then it makes no sense if I'm in front. I was actually, where I started was a pretty good spot because like almost no one had to pass me.
아, 그래서 나는 그냥 여유롭게 혼자 뛸 수 있으니까 그냥
Yeah.
신경 안 쓰고.
à trời ơi đây trên được kia là mày Anna gaat het goed meid? Top succes meid.
중간에 내 부모님 25km에서 왔어. But they didn't wait for me because 그 카카오 대신 우리 네덜란드에서 WhatsApp 쓰잖아. And on WhatsApp you can share your live location. So I turn on my live location, put my phone in the bag, running fast, and they could follow me the whole time. So they went to museum there and they had a really fun time and they spent like almost 2 hours, and then when they saw like, oh, Anna is reaching this point, they went out and to cheer me up and then go back to the car again.
아, 그렇게 한 거구나. 왜 난 뭐 울었네.
Yeah.
왜 운 거야?
Actually, many people cry. It's actually very hard to explain if you don't know that feeling. Now, maybe you can maybe think of like your army time when you had like your hardest training.
약간 알 것 같아.
At the end, I had a really hard time to. The thing is, you're reaching the end. Suddenly, you see more and more people giving up who started walking. 37 kilos, and then you see more and more. I was really questioning myself. What if I suddenly start to walk? What if I really can't go any further?
진짜 많이 힘들었겠다.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end, you just don't feel your legs.
그냥 가는 거야?
You just don't know anymore what you're feeling.
하프는 이제 많이 했었어가지고 쉽게 하는데
Yeah.
풀 마라톤 어떻게 한 번 더 하면 할 수 있어?
At that day, I said I'm not gonna do it again. If I do another marathon, which I will, I want to do the Seoul Marathon,
서울 마라톤
the big one. Yeah.
화이팅.
Yeah.
메달하고 막 이런 거
아.
받지 않았어? 한번
Yes.
있어?
Yeah.
한번 보여줘.
So I ran it in Leeuwarden.
Yeah.
You know, I wear this medal the next day, the whole day at home. Well, I couldn't walk. I was just like half walking around or chilling on the couch with my medal around my neck.
벌써 이렇게 마라톤을 하네. 난 진짜 절대 못할 것 같은데.
아니 근데 마라톤 대신 마라톤 대회 같이 하는 거.
나?
아니 마라톤보다 like half marathon 10km도 있어. 10km 할 수 있지. Man, if you do 10km, you can still earn this medal. 이것도
나는 그냥 안 하고 안 입을래.
아니야. 아니 얼마나 좋을까.
생각해 볼게.
아니야 할 거야. 하자.
아니야.
우리 할 거야.
아니야.
어.
생각해 볼게. 생각해 볼게.
모두 10K. 그럼 저는 이만.
우리 비디오 좋아하면 버튼 클릭 클릭